I often get students asking me what to do with their brush cleaner once it becomes soiled. And if you look at this one, you can see a little bit of sediment here at the bottom. I'm going to show you with that one. It's the only one I have right now. And a fresh jar. So you just get a fresh jar. And I don't like the ones with the coils in the bottom. I can't get the coil out to clean it. But this way, you just take a coffee filter and go ahead and pour through the coffee filter into your new jar. And you can see the sediment that's left here. It takes a little while. And once that has run through, you have clean thinner. And you can add more to fill up the rest of the jar. And you just take the filter and toss it. You can take the filter if you want and lay it out and open to let the turp evaporate before you toss it if you feel more comfortable that way. You can see I'm still getting some out here. And you can wipe this out of your jar and use your jar again if you like. You don't have to do this every time you clean your brushes. What you'll do is fill the jar with your brush cleaner and use it. It will evaporate very slowly, and the sediment will build up very slowly. And once it gets to a point where you're tired of it, you can keep adding fresh brush cleaner until the sediment is too high. Let it separate like you saw that I had it in this jar, and go ahead and transfer it to a new jar. Wipe this one out, and you can just start out fresh again. This is all you'll need to bring to class. You won't need to bring your container that you pour the into this jar. You do want to make sure that you have a jar that has a rubberized ring inside the lid. Here you can see on this one. So don't pick a jar that had something dry in it. Pick a jar that had some sort of a liquid in it. And then you'll just seal it really good. Make sure that when you carry it, it stays in this position. Don't tilt it. And do not leave your paints, your thinners, your brushes, your canvas in your car. If you come to class straight from work, bring that into work with you and then take it back out. If it's summertime and you've got a lot of heat, everything expands and contracts and expands and contracts, and this can just like explode all over into your car, and it's not good for your painting either.